that usually order a cheese Danish at a certain coffee company but are trying to avoid them to support Palestine, this is the recipe for you. I'm then cutting a puff pastry into rectangles and placing them onto a baking sheet. Next, I'm going to work on the filling. I decided to experiment with the filling by making 3 different types. The base is just an 8-ounce packet of cream cheese and an egg. I whisk this by hand, but you can totally use an electric mixer or even melt it in the microwave. For the first filling experiment, I went with veggies and I went with green onions and parsley with some salt and pepper. You could also just opt for veggie cream cheese. For the remaining base, we're going with the classic Danish with just powdered sugar and vanilla. For the last filling experiment, I'm mixing in protein powder into the vanilla base. I'm curious to see if protein powder will impact the consistency and the baking. And so far, it's giving hummus. The filling's complete and it's time to assemble. I added a heaping spoonful into the center of each puff pastry. These are all set and they're going to the oven for 15 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. They're finally ready and it's time to taste test. They look amazing, but the crunches are even better. Those were identical to the Minecraft crunch. The flaky puff pastry paired so well with the custardy filling. This is the perfect on-the-go breakfast.